Hey, question for today is, does Palmar Cooling assist in CrossFit? Well, of course it does. Anytime we're doing exercise, that's going to lead to an increase in body temperature, okay? So that rise in body temperature leads to increasing amounts of fatigue, okay? So there's a lot of factors that relate to fatigue, but one of those primary factors is rising body temperature, okay? So if you work out hard, if you train in an environment that is hot and humid, which many of my CrossFit friends do, okay, they can use Palmar Cooling to help diminish how fast their body temperature is rising, okay? So if we can diminish how fast our body temperature rises, we can reduce the amount of fatigue that is associated with body temperature. Okay, so what do? Well, many CrossFit workouts look like some type of general warm-up, which is great. Don't worry about palm cooling. After the warm-up, you may get into some type of lifting. So you may do 7, 8, 9, 10 sets of a deadlift or a snatch or clean and jerks. So you may be working towards some heavy movement, whether it's a heavy power movement or a heavy strength movement. In between those sets, you should definitely be palm cooling. You should take advantage of some type of palm cooling device to help prevent that rise in body temperature. Okay, so that's how you would use it during those programmed sets and reps. Okay. Then when you get into the metabolic conditioning, there's a lot of different metcons that can be where palm cooling can be used really effectively. So if you have a certain work rest ratio, so maybe they're doing 20 seconds on, 40 seconds off, then for sure during that 40 seconds off, you're going to palm cool so that next 20-second work interval, you can really get after it, okay? And you'll be able to do that for a longer period of time than if you were not palm cooling. So any type of work rest ratio that is programmed, or you may have a bunch of work to do and then you have like a big 4-minute window of break, then you can palm cool during that 4-minute window. You could also even do it during something like an EMOM. So if you've got an EMOM and you have it takes you 15 to even 30 seconds to do the work and you have to rest the rest of that minute until the next minute, you could palm cool during that break time, and that might allow you to get further into that EMOM, okay, or even a death by. Right, so there's a lot of different ways in CrossFit where you can use Palmar Cooling. I guarantee you that you will feel some improvements, or you will feel improved motivation, and I also can guarantee you that you will see a benefit in the amount of work that you're able to do when you would normally start to fatigue and peter off. Okay. The research is there, the science is there, and now we have simple tools that we can use and deploy during a CrossFit type workout.